how is filming season 2 different than filming season 1?
It wasn't different at all.
What?
Now, this is a two-part question. A, because of COVID, obviously. But B, like, how did it feel, like, actually filming a season 2 after the success of season 1? Did you feel like there was more pressure? Did you feel like, you know, more relaxed? Like, what were your feelings about it?
Taking COVID out of the equation of filming season 2, bluntly, straight up, I did feel a lot of pressure filming season 2. Because I guess season 1, I came in, but thinking like, okay, I just gotta learn what everything is, because it was my first job and first go at it ever in my life. So I just had to really worry about doing a good job. But then when it's out there in the world, it became real.
Yeah.
While filming season 1, I was like, I'm having a fun time. Then it came out and people had their opinions and thoughts, and you know, there's all the accolades that we got, and it added that pressure of like, oh no, you gotta keep it up, because the last thing you want is someone to tell you it's a fluke.
Right.
So that would run in my head a lot with the pressures of COVID and making sure no one gets sick, or I don't get sick, my mom with me, anybody that I care about. At the end of the day, I still wouldn't trade it for anything. Like, I truly love acting, and I did have a blast. It was really fun, despite masks and seeing half of people's faces.
And then when they took off their masks,
Oh my God.
you were like, what?
Oh my God, you're gorgeous. It's just like, wow.
Yeah.
It was so nice, but I truly, like, all the pressure aside, I still think all of us did a great job. Like, I know I had my pressures, but I hope you guys, whether or not you had your pressures, you guys know you absolutely rocked it. I think we only all settled into our characters even more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
I feel like if anything, you know, COVID added an extra layer of challenge, but it did feel like people kind of rolled in and were like more comfortable and kind of felt like it was more like home and family, and seemed like there were other, you know, perks of it having done it before, and having been these characters for a while.
I felt like we felt like so much more of a family in season 2, despite COVID and like not being able to like hug each other, and we still did it sometimes, but you know, we're not supposed to really be together so much, and but I still feel like we bonded so much behind the scenes, and I really felt like we became such a family this season. All of us, not just the TV family.
It's a literal thrill that, like, I feel like everyone is like best friends. Like, I feel like I've introduced you to your best friends.
Literally.
Thank you for that.
Like,
Literally.
I don't know what I'd do without these guys.
I know. It's so cute. Like, I remember when we started season 2 and it was like, you guys were like living together. And we were like, what?
Oh yeah, the Skype, the Zoom.
They've moved in together? All right. Anybody else want to speak to this pressures and anything? Any of
Okay,
it?
yeah, totally. Like you said, like we've all become so close, and I feel like I always have way too much on set to where it felt so easy that I scared myself, and I'm like, am I doing a good job? I can't tell because this feels too comfortable and too easy, and I'm having way too much fun. So
Didn't we say like sometimes going to set is like kindergarten?
it really is.
Straight up,
It's just like
what are we doing? Like, we should not. We're
Goofs. We're just goofs.